12 years ago, Olive Petty attended a family reunion in Kentucky. But just days after she returned to her North Fort Myers home and to her husband of more than 20 years, Petty would vanish without a trace.
In today's society, the ability to never again use your Social Security number, never again have a job, never again have a bank account, a credit card, register a car in your name, get a driver's license, vote, do all the normal functions of everyday life that most people do, to make all those cease is almost impossible.
The mysterious disappearance of 59-year-old Petty immediately signaled red flags for her family, who hadn't heard from Olive since her return from the reunion.
She called. She said, "Mom, I'm home, and everything. Everything's okay. I'm at the airport, from what I understand." And that's the last that we've heard of anything from her.
When nearly a week went by without ever hearing from Olive, the family finally got a phone call from her husband simply stating that she was missing. With that news, the family immediately came to Lee County to find out what was going on, but they weren't exactly met with open arms.
He was just plumb flustered that I was down there, and we were down there, and he said, "Well, she left." It was evident on his face, his attitude. He was not concerned and didn't care.
Petty's brother Ron is adamant that his sister wouldn't just pick up and leave and seemingly fall off the face of the earth.
It's totally against her character and her demeanor. She just, she loved her mother and she loved her family.
When detectives stepped in to help figure out what happened, they too received resistance from Olive's husband, who refused to take a simple polygraph test.
He was less than cooperative. He refused to assist in the investigation at all into his wife, who had just been reported missing.
Olive and Bobby were well known in their neighborhood, often going to the Elks Lodge with friends. Detectives are hoping someone who knew Olive back in the day can now help piece together the details of her disappearance.
It's never too late to grow conscience and come forward. It only takes a phone call.
For Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers, I'm Trish Routte.